Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe. Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
How'd you get in here? Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you? We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was... What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well. How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house. No one will find us there. Again you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the inn rooms before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch? Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish. If you get Selena safely locked up, I can tell you all I know. I won't feel safe until you do that. Thank goodness you're... Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port.
I've nothing more to say to you.
Many thanks. I'm preparing the ship for her return. Thanks again for helping us. I'm sure Ormill will reward you appropriately.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, Obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks. I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it. Celine no longer holds the bloated float. Once we get to the Imperial City, I intend to make sure she is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Please, go get some rest.
Many thanks. I'm preparing the ship for her return. I'm sure Ormil can help you now. I'm busy trying to get us home.
Hail.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course. She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's behind bars where she belongs. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense. Farewell,
Horrible
my
things.
friends.
I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
Good.
You're welcome on board the bloated float anytime. I saw them haul her off to jail. She was not happy. So long.
My name is Methredel. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes. Take care. Good evening.
A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
If you're looking for a staff,
How are
that's
you?
the place to go.
You need something... Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it? So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines, but one vintage continues to elude me. Say, that gives me all I know about. Keep looking for that one.
I bet a bookseller in the city than Grace.
It's the only place to go for books.
Does. Bye. She's pretty amazing. Plus, she teaches others how to do it. Farewell. Anytime now. Well, well. You interested in acrobatics training? You'd be quite a challenge. I'm Ida Lenormand. Farewell. Jenna Sintav. I have a house with Jastia, my sister. The Sintav clan is very close. We watch out for each other, and Uncle Inil, he knows everything and takes care of us. Bye.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Let's hear it. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Why, yes, I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested? Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
What can I do for you?
Go ahead. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Goodbye.
Who will help an old... One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir. I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members. Good thing. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Have mercy.
Oh, well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You bought... That's a pleasure. I wouldn't make that... You're a... You bought that for a song. A fine trend. Thank you. Come. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you for your... Always keep your magical equipment charged. Take care.
Good day. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Can I interest you in some of my wares? You're a fine negotiator. That's a good... Come back and... You too.